Hello everybody, my name is Starr and I'm gonna do a book haul today. Now, I've been wanting to do a book haul for a while. Without further ado, let's get started. The first two books in this haul are actually books that me and my mom are gonna be sharing, which basically means I'm gonna read them and then put them on her shelf, and then she may or may not actually end up reading them. Sounds like a good plan. The first one is actually the first book of a trilogy. It's kind of religious, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it, but it is called Dark Hour, and it is in the Serpent Moon trilogy. The story is actually based off of the story told in 2nd Chronicles 21 through 23, so it is actually based on the Bible in a way. It does mention David and Solomon and all that good stuff, so I don't know, I'm hoping that I'll like it enough to continue on with the trilogy since it is the first book. The second book is called As I Wake by Elizabeth Scott. Now this book looks pretty interesting, and it's basically about a girl. She wakes up from an amnesia state and she gets home. Everything looks like it's going well, like it's perfect finally, but she doesn't remember anybody. And slowly her memories start to come back to her, and it just sounds like a really interesting book. So this one I'm definitely excited about. These next two I picked up. They're both kind of different from what I normally read, which I think is why I picked them up. All of these books were from the dollar store, so they were $1. The first book is All Gone. Wow, so hard to see it. There we go. It's actually a memoir of her mother's dementia, which is like super scary. I definitely love the cover and like the color that it is. And the next book is called She Left Me the Gun by Emma Brox. I gotta say, the cover drew me in. I actually think that this book is based on the author's real life. It seems pretty cool. I am a bit worried about it because, like I said, it's not usually something I would read, but I wanted to give it a try, and it's pretty big for something you don't really read every day. I cannot pronounce this word. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it because I'm going to pronounce it wrong. You can see the title right here. It sounds like it's going to be a cute book. It kind of makes me think of not The Secret of Nim, that's about mice. Nim's Island is what it is. The next book sounds like it could be interesting. I'm also kind of worried about it because one, it's pretty big, and two, it's not something I normally read, but it is called Trust Me, I'm a Banker. The title I think is really funny. Now these last two are definitely books that are in my genres. The first one is called Slated. I love the cover, like this is so pretty. Look at her face. This is also similar to the As I Wake. Her memories were erased. Apparently it was the government's way of dealing with teen terrorists. She slowly starts to remember though everything, and it sounds like a really good book. And the last book is called Chime. It's about a witch. I love stories about witches. I don't read them as often as I would like to, but I do love them a lot. That's all of the books that I've gathered. While I am here, I would like to just say thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate everyone who subscribed to me and thanked me, welcomed me to BookTube. It was really nice, and I also found a couple of other people like that. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and maybe even leave a comment. I'd love to hear about some of the books that you've more recently got. And if you've read any of the books that I have shown you in the video, you should let me know what you thought of them, because I'd love to know if I should be worried. If you'd like to see more from me, just subscribe. I am going to try to make videos hopefully weekly. That may not happen, but you know, I've got to try. Until next time, bye! Just really like books.